In 2020, I had my first seizure, and then 4 months later in 2021, I had a second seizure, and I was then diagnosed with epilepsy. For me, as like a 15-year-old girl in grade 9, I was like super scared, and like I just didn't know really what to do with myself at that point. It was super lonely going through it at first, and I would say most of that hit me my grade 10 year of school. At that point, I didn't really have a lot of people. It was mainly just myself, and I did express that through my art, and that helped me really like get people educated about epilepsy and hidden disabilities and everything in between. So I came up with this artwork of a sunflower, and a sunflower is the representation of hidden disabilities. Typically, a lot of people will wear sunflowers on a lanyard to let the public know that they do have a hidden disability. Along with the sunflower, I also came up with a quote that states, "Just because it's pretty on the outside doesn't mean it's pretty on the inside." And that's really meant to represent that just because a person seems fine and seems like they're doing all right on the outside, it doesn't mean that they're doing okay like on the inside and by themselves. I was on my way back from Hamilton from seeing my best friend with some of the community house leaders. I just started talking about it, and Rylan started asking more questions about like the artwork and everything, and I was like, oh well, like it's really meant to like bring education to people who don't know about epilepsy or hidden disabilities, because it's not really talked about. It's something that's kind of like shoved away in a corner. When I was talking to Rylan and the leaders about that, they kind of became like really inspired, and when I started talking about my artwork, Rylan had asked me if I would be willing to do a mural on the community house wall, and obviously I said yes because it was super exciting. I was so excited to educate younger people about it. I was just super excited to get it started. Being a kid and not having the financial support or like financials to go to like say the YMCA or go to fancy programs that say all your friends go to that cost a lot of money, that was something that the community house always provides, and that like it's very inexpensive and you get that support the same way. And it was just a cool thing to have, and it was a cool thing to see how the kids really learn and grow from all of the programs that happen.